Bienvenidos de nuevo a Mass Effect, capítulo 6. Vamos a seguir con la historia principal, ¿vale? Está haciendo secundarias a porrón, creo que la ha hecho todas. Todo el mapa que está abierto ahora mismo está explorado. Como se puede ver aquí. No, ahí no. Aquí. Solamente me quedan estas misiones activas y son de encontrar algunos objetos. Y llevo bastantes, como veis. He acabado todas estas misiones secundarias. Y vamos a seguir con las principales. El último que encontramos fue a nuestro último acompañante, que se llama Liara Tesoni, que es la hija de una mujer que se ha liado con Saren, que no me acuerdo el nombre, la verdad. Y ahora vamos a ir o a Feros o a Noveria. Vamos a ir a Noveria mismo, ¿vale? Son dos sistemas que no he explorado.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Vale, sí, es que estoy en la Ciudadela y se me ha acercado una periodista y le he dicho que no quiere saber nada. Por lo visto la paga conmigo. A ver, más atrás. Noveria hemos dicho, ¿no? Venga, vamos a Noveria. Hay dos sistemas. Este como está marcado vamos a investigar. Bueno, vamos directo a Noveria. Sí.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Threshermoor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus.
Cerberus.
An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Vale, eso que está hablando ahora mismo es porque una de las misiones secundarias había una cápsula de salvamento, una baliza, y era una trampa. Y hemos ido allí también, hemos caído, pero lógicamente no hemos muerto. Pero sí había muerto una unidad anterior. Hemos ido a la Ciudadela a comentárselo al almirante. Por lo visto hay unos malotes. Esos malotes acabo de cargármelos. No sé yo si es que aparecerán en otro sitio o no. Bueno, realmente me he cargado a un malote, que era un científico. Pero bueno, ya veremos, luego la miraré. Esa historia. Ya veré si la... No creo que la grabe, que no sea principal. Sé que tengo que ir a este planeta, pero voy a investigar primero los otros. Porque se encuentran cositas. En este no se encuentra nada. Nada. Y aquí sí. Vale, un escrito. Vale, pues vamos a Noveria. Aterriza.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Se nota que es misión principal.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access.
tiene permiso para aterrizar.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your
agresividad, ¿no?
will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Vale, pues para abajo. A ver que investigue lo de la misión esa que me han llamado antes. Ah, pues mira, sí. ¿Cómo lo voy a ver? Ahí he estado yo antes. Creo. Vale, pero mira que luego. Es que hay un montón de secundarias. Vamos a ver. Sí. Elijo siempre este equipo porque es equilibrado, entre comillas. Aunque de poco les sirven, ¿sabes? Los que mueren enseguida.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Mueren
The
enseguida.
commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Esto es una ciudad entera para explorar. ¿Listo? Vale, vamos a ver. Lo que no me gusta es que no se puede correr en este juego. Uy. How?
That's far enough.
¿Quién te dice
I'm
mi
on
camino?
important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
¿Quién
You
eres?
first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Y yo soy
All
el
you need to
superior.
know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Me quedaré con
Nobody
mi
takes
arma.
my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're
Whoa.
authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Ibas a morir, lo sabías, ¿no?
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
No sé yo.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
¿Y si te pego un tiro? No puedo. Eso es muy... Bueno,
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions.
qué chulera, qué chulera de gente. Estas cosas tan raras, por favor, ¿eh? Vamos a hablar con ella.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Sí, es muy simpática.
Someone pissed in your security chief's
Es que alguien se vio en su café.
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Me han dicho que hay Geth.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Venecia es la madre de esta chica de Tesoy, que es la que fuimos a rescatar en el capítulo anterior, que nada más que se vio al final, ¿vale? Puede darse por muerta.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Necesito tu cooperación.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
¿Dónde está Anoleis?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Porque no hay otros guardias.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Suena sospechoso.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the Executive Board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No puedo confiar en ti, puedo confiar en ti, no te preocupes. No puedo confiar en ti.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is thicker than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
Puedes intentarlo.
I don't think that's likely. But you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Ok. Pues creo que simplemente es para adentro, ¿no? Vamos a ver. ¿Y eso? Es una torreta. Venga.
I do not like this place.
Ya.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Veamos a ver. Nada. Oficina de administración. Oye. Garaje. Y un coche. Ojo. Vale, pues. Vamos directos al sitio. Es por aquí. Sin guardia. No me habláis. Oh. Seguro que por aquí. Ah, señala. Vale. No, esta es con la que vamos a hablar.
How can I help you?
Claro, ¿dónde está Nolex?
I'd like to speak to Annalise.
One moment, please.
Ah, vale.
Annalise.
No es la misma. Están vestidos iguales.
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Vale, pues adelante. Mira que sabía que era un bicho de estos. Mira que lo sabía solamente por la voz.
You will excuse me if I don't stand. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Cuidado con lo que dices.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is easy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
¿Crees que soy una amenaza?
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Investigar. Saren.
Do you do business with
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
¿Desarrolla armas aquí?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Matriarca Venecia.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Define escolta personal.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
¿Qué tipo de carga trajeron?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
¿Para qué ha venido?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Tengo que verla.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Pues conduciremos.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep around.
Adiós.
No more questions.
¿Quiere cobrar?
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
¿Alguna sugerencia?
Right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Vale,
I've taken up enough of
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
¿Y dónde está el hotel? ¿Y se marca quién la ha puesto? Vale, será por ahí. Venga, que quiera acción. Quiero acción. Nah, no sé decir lo mismo que el otro. ¿Veis? Nada. Esto está cerrado. Sí.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Ah, pero no sé dónde me lleva este ascensor. Ah, este no es. Este no sé lo que está buscando. Claro, tengo que ir para este lado. Justo a la contraria, anda que... Ah, está el hotel. Puerta de atraque, ascensor. Ah, pues sí, por aquí. Ah, por arriba. Ahí. Menudas pintas, Aunque el arma, estas dos llevan las mismas. Yo la llevo distintas. Llevo las mejores, lógicamente. Por ahí está el tipo. Vamos a ver. Casualmente está sentado, no va a salir. ¿Tú quién eres?
The male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
¿Nos conocemos?
You know who I am.
Everyone here knows who you are.
¿Ah, sí? ¿Está bien?
That makes you ideal for my job. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my...
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses, They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
500 créditos.
500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
Recuerdo, lo haré.
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device.
Cuando haga beep se habrá que ha terminado. Anda que...
I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
I noticed. If you see that,
Adiós.
Go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Me dan 500 créditos cuando tengo 298.000. En fin.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Lord Queen?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre
What
yo?
makes you think I'm a Spectre?
Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
¿Y yo supervisas el bar?
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
¿Qué es lo que quieres?
To the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Me parece bien.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you? Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Atrás y
I should
adiós.
let you go.
Let me go.
Pero que había otra misión, ¿no? La que puedo coger.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention that.
Can I help you?
Soy un espectro.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Si el precio es el correcto.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Eso es irrelevante.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Eso no es suficiente.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensor.
Mira, estoy tocando la nuca.
Guaranteed 20-15
O sea, tengo ese punto por ahí.
12 to 22,000 hertz.
No me enfades.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
No todo lo que hago es ilegal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Me llama.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Vale. Entonces voy a cambiar la misión. No. Espionaje. Amaré en cáliz. No, tengo que ir a hablar.
Any results?
¿Qué has hecho?
The toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Quiero más.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits?
¿Qué necesito 50?
Good day, Spectre.
Qué abusón que soy. Ya sube de nivel y todo. Bien. Que soy un abusón, Ay. ¿Habéis visto el tipo de misiones que son? Pues hay un montón. Que es ir, hablar, venir. Luego hay un montón que es de ve un planeta tal y hay una base con mineros que no hay. Luego no son mineros, son todos get de estos. En fin. Está bien el juego, hay muchos paisajes. Eso sí, las naves espaciales son todas iguales. Y las bases de tierra iguales. No hay varios. ¿Esto qué es? Vale, quitado. Ahora tengo que ir. Ahí va, son misiones de Noveria. Lord Queen, entra por la fuerza. Usa el ascensor del nivel inferior de la plaza. Plaza, nivel inferior, supongo que será este, ¿no? Vamos a ver si es verdad. Por aquí. El ascensor no iba, ¿no? Guarda, esto no es el nivel inferior. ¿Qué va? ¿Cómo sé dónde hay un ascensor? ¿Este? Ah, míralo. Pues sí, es ese. No entiendo estas paredes aquí. Ah, son bancos, ¿no? Me parece los más bajos. Aquí hay tu parado.
Spectre, right?
¿Por qué?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be in military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around
agua cara.
expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Investigar.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Zionalea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas for the managers, if you can polish enough gizzards.
Tú tienes uno,
Maybe
¿verdad?
you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Adiós.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
The weather outside looks dreadful.
Quita,
Thank
quita,
God
quiero darle al
it's warm
botón.
in here.
Vamos a guardar. Ay, no se puede guardar en esta otra. Guardamos aquí.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Okay.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
No podéis derrotar.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Pero es malo. La voy a palmar, la voy a palmar, la voy a palmar. Como siempre la palmo en este juego, tío. ¡Hola! ¡Qué debiluchos! Están forraditos, ¿eh? ¡Hala! ¡Qué débiles son! Esto es para coger, sí. Fácil. Casi. Ping. Sí, sé que tengo que ir atrás, ¿eh? O sea que miro la zona porque algunas veces me puede llevar más lejos de donde yo quiero. Sé que estás ahí. Le he pegado. ¡Ah! Bueno, vale. Sí, sé que era el último, lo sé. Ah, ese ahí arriba. Y aquí, control de la puerta. Oh, oh. Señor. Eso está bien. Bueno. Qué técnico. Vale, vamos. Vale. No, hacia arriba. Quita. Y abajo me he dejado algo. Oh. Vale. ¿Está? Sencillo. Espera, voy a guardar. Sabía que se va a liar. ¿Qué
Do you
pretendes?
plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out?
Oh.
Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs. I will destroy you!
Lost shield!
Vale. Está ahí. Es el último, ríndete. Más seguro para ti. Ay. Claro. Nadie se rinde. No. Me la ha troleado. Nah, vamos a gastar que tengo. Interesante. Misión. Bueno. ¿Qué te mejora? A mí. Vámonos. Hoy va. No, no pasa nada. Soy completamente inocente.
Of course not. Why would I?
Mentirosos.
Don't play me, Shepard.
No juegas conmigo.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Venga, va, hablaré con ella. Hablaré con ella, sí. Bueno. A ver, por aquí mismo. Otro ascensor. Venga ya, hombre. Sí, puedo quitar esto mientras. Era por aquí, ¿no? Ojo, me he liado otra vez. Vale, ahí está.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Asuntos
Noveria
internos.
Internal Affairs.
No digo.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover?
Sí.
You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks. Smile and laugh. Pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Te ayudaré, ser bueno.
See if I can convince him.
Te lo dice así como condescendiente.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? Sé que no es tan emocionante esta parte. Bueno, sé. Vosotros no habéis visto las misiones secundarias. Son muy repetitivas. Pero bueno, ahora es cuando miran la historia y empieza tal. Es casi como si estuviera en el principio, porque realmente es la segunda misión principal que llevo. Venga, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.